So now that my homepage has been created, I'm going to go ahead and turn these lessons into actual links and actual pages with actual lessons on them. So we're going to start with lesson 1. I'm going to come back over here to pages, and I'm going to need to create new pages. So I'm going to click View All Pages. The only one so far that's been created is the home page. So I'm going to click here with plus page, and I'm going to call it, I already copied it, so I'm going to paste it, Lección 1, lesson 1. And this is going to be about classroom commands. I'll have them watch the video that I will record on classroom commands, then take the linked quiz to test your skills. So I'm going to create a video with classroom commands in it, and then I'm also going to create a quiz for them to take to test their skills and see how much they understand after watching the video about basic classroom commands. So I'm only going to let teachers edit this. I'm not going to add it to the student to-do list or allow it in mastery paths. I could notify users that the content has changed. If I want my students to know that I created a new page, I can click that. For right now, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to click Save and Publish because I want it to be readily available. If you don't want it available yet, then you can just click Save. Because this page isn't completed yet, it might have been like a good idea to just click Save, but it's one less step later. So I've created that page. I'm going to go back to View All Pages, and I'm going to go ahead and create Lesson 2. So I've got Lección 2. Lesson 2 in my curriculum is something called the baby story. So what I'm going to do with the baby story is they're going to listen to, then read a story about a baby and his mother. Then there's a couple different activities that I have for this. I'm just going to write for right now, respond to the activities. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to attack those yet, so I'm just going to leave it vague. Still going to be only teachers. I'm not going to notify anybody, but I am going to save and publish. All right, so I'm just going to go work with those for right now. So I have now created, if I click View All Pages, I have now created a home page, Lesson 1 and Lesson 2. Now, in order to link Lesson 1 and Lesson 2 here, I'm going to have to go back to the home page. I'm going to click Edit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight Lesson 1. And I'm going to come up here to this link picture. It's a picture of chains linked together. I'm going to click that, and it gives the option of external links or course links. I'm going to click course links. From there, it gives me options of things I can insert. I can do pages, assignments, quizzes, announcements, discussions, modules, or course navigation. I'm going to choose pages, and then I'm simply going to select Lesson 1. Once I click it, it turns it into a link. Now I'm going to do the same with Lesson 2. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to come up to the link, select Course Links, Pages, and now I'm going to select Lesson 2. So after I scroll down, I'm going to save this. The page is already published, so it does not need me to publish. Oh, I don't want to add that. No. Okay. I'm going to click Save. Now, Lesson 1, when I click it, will take me to the Lesson 1 page. And when I click Lesson 2, it will take me to the Lesson 2 page. I can edit these pages at any time just by going to the page and clicking the Edit button, which is what I'm going to do by adding a video to the Lesson 1 and a quiz link to the Lesson 1. And then under Lesson 2, there will also be a video and a story linked here, as well as another activity for them to complete. Now, I prefer to organize these via pages. Some people prefer to organize them via modules, which is almost like it just allows you to advance through the pages as opposed to being on the one page and clicking various links. Simplicity for right now, I think it's a good idea to have a home page and be able to add links to a couple other pages where you can put assignments or where you can put links to other resources. But you can also put those under modules, but that will be a different video. So for today, this is very simple course building. I'm going to go ahead and create my other pages for my lessons. So lessons 3, 4, and 5. Click View All Pages, add page for lesson 3. I'm just going to go ahead and save and publish. View all pages, create the link for lesson 4, which I believe is El Chico que no tiene ojos. We do TPRS for this stuff. Things get a little bit weird. But I'm going to go ahead and create these pages so that I can go back and insert things into them. And these pages can end up being parts of modules. This could be the jumping off point for my modules if I want it to be. You can get to a lot of different places, a lot of different ways on Canvas. So if I've created these 5 pages, now when I click Pages and click View All Pages, they all show up here. I'm going to go to the home page. And I'm going to go ahead and edit. And that's essentially all you have to do. Just highlight it, click link, course links, pages, and insert the page that you want. And then don't forget to save. So for creating the basic pages, that's what you're going to do on there. You can definitely type up assignments for students to do, but in order for there to be something that's going to be submissible, we're going to need to go into assignments, and I'm going to make a quick video in just a moment to show you how to do that.